Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues as the NCR. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we are currently fighting our war against the Brotherhood of Steel. We are doing alright, I would say. I'm still slowly trying to get myself off of civilian economy. It's going to take us a while, apparently because we have no manpower. So, let's cancel this one. Let's just get that 1% more recruitable population would be excellent. Thank you. Also, we don't need to be recruiting more troops. Let's get a handful more men back here. We'll get these guys just deploy at once. So as soon as these guys all deploy, they should be okay. Don't even build more motorized either. That should be only power armored and mechanized troops. That's all I want my army right now. So we're going to do a massive push on this front line. We're still waiting for green to get their way through. We're trying to save this single infantry and hoping that maybe he can get something done. And I'd also really like the hang dogs. Let me join your war. Is green or pink need an extra army? No. Blue does. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them up there. So you know what? I know this is cheating. I don't care. Okay, now you want to join my faction. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, so now we are at war with you. You guys are no longer going to be on this fallback line. You 5, defend here. The rest of you are going to be here. And then whoever's like not doing anything else, you guys can defend this northern area. Because this, you know, the Western Apache, they're going to die. I don't think anybody else wants to join my faction, at least not right now. You guys, yeah, deploy very quickly. You want to join. You are over here. Again, you don't have an army, but yes, I will allow you into the faction. Venus Republic, yes. Now you're finally letting me join. Thank you. More people have been called into the war. We might actually need more troops to deal with the hang dogs. Is this a river? Okay. Like, who are you? You're not at war with the WWII right yet. You will be soon, I'm sure, but not at this exact moment. Okay, so this attack doesn't need to be happening anymore. But the other attacks are going fine. These offensives are going well, and the one offensive is also doing pretty okay. So I'm actually going to deploy these rest of these troops. Just cancel building anything else. I'm going to assign you into a brand new army under this dude. And you are just going to navally invade from here to that port. Again, this is the port province, right? Yes. So that's your only job. It'll be done in 21 days. We have naval superiority over the region, so that will at least solve this issue. But thinking about it, that's less important. Delete this one. Also, make you a color that I don't have yet. We don't have a blue. A dark blue, at least. So, actually, we're going to do a naval invasion from this province to Glenville with all 8 divisions. Which does make my job a little bit easier, assuming we can actually get there in time. But if we're actually pushing as well as we are, we might just be able to win the war regardless. Just with sheer manpower, we might be able to win this war. Against a dastardly Brotherhood. You know, get these guys to slowly make their way this way. We are, you know, reinforcements have slowly arrived. We'll send in our own power armor troops to kind of try to assist them in these battles. I can't tell if you guys are stuck or not. Okay, delete this plan. 1, 2, 3. I mean, North Phoenix shouldn't fall. It should be more or less pretty much safe. I don't know where the hang dogs have gone. But of course, we want to have all this territory under our control. Front line here. You're all on this. But you can go take over that province for now. So push on that side. A push to the north, but from this front line there. So everybody here on this attack. Everybody here on that attack. Do you feel confident just to attack right now? The answer more or less to that question is yes, but we are going to go just on regular battle plan instead of the super fast one. We're 89, we've won the battle here. I'm guessing our supplies are still kind of bad. And to that answer that question is yes, they are still kind of bad. So an offer, again, we are at war with you. I don't know if you understand this or not, but we're currently in a war. No, phone, dismiss, go away. Don't send an alarm, please. So, are you going to be ready? You're going to be ready in 2 more days, but just execute the attack as soon as you're able to. We might not even need it, actually, in the long run, but... Is this mountains or is this desert? It's hills, which has a negative penalty for our troop type. Which, of course, isn't great. So try to push in these provinces. You're in multiple combat, so maybe we can get something done here. You're in multiple combat, so maybe we can get a little bit of a push going as well. How are you guys doing? You guys don't actually have a plan, so you are also going to push from here to here. All of you can just go. And more or less, you should be fine. I don't think you will not accept. You're very scared about the borders. I guess that's fine. You know, I'm not happy about it, but not the worst thing in the world. How many divisions do we have? We have 115 divisions. That's not too bad. Feel that manpower is like 70,000 men. We have a large army. Which of course is great. All of you are here. And blue army, you're basically is just going to push from here to here. Nothing too crazy. But just enough to distract the Brotherhood troops enough that these guys can maybe actually do an attack. Maybe. Maybe they can do an attack. Okay, yeah, you guys can march in 2 more provinces. I mean, our naval invasion basically didn't really do much. So you know what, you 3 then. From here to right there. That's your job, these 3 trucks. So you have fun doing that for now. We can keep on pushing in. We've almost taken Bakersfield. We did. Where's their capital? Capital is Lost Hill Bunkers, which is right in this little circle. But I don't think our troops are really ready for that engagement quite yet. I like how, like, even still in the end, we had to push through all of Cedar Legion's territory. Why would the hangdogs do this to us? Like, again, how many men do they have? 20, 26 division. I mean, that is more than what we have on this front line. I would like to think our troops are better than theirs. That might be a bit awesome. You guys aren't even doing anything. You could have been doing something this whole time, but instead you've, I kind of just forgot about you. I mean, that's not your fault. Like, it's completely my own bad. Okay, so you guys have now left. Yeah, that front line is a little bit stagnant. Let's see if we can push through here. It would at least shorten this front line by about 2 provinces, which would be good for us. And now let's see if we can actually push our way into Lost Hills. The answer to the question is that there's 5 divisions of power armor troops, which is a very, you know, it's a big ask. It's a tall order. Yeah, we can actually maybe surround Lost Hills, which would be nice for us as well. Did the Brotherhood ever get around? No, they kind of just stopped. Which is understandable, given the situation. And you guys did land in the back. Excellent. Take over all 3 of these provinces. You guys have kind of abandoned this front line, which is nice. I'm guessing they're going to come up here to try to stop these trucks from doing any major damage. You know, you can all basically just advance. Go to San Jose. All of you basically just attacking this front. We did not take over Lost Hill Bunker quite yet. You can actually move in this province. And the sandstorm, let me tell you, makes it extremely difficult to tell what the hell is actually happening. Can you not go to that province yet? No. I mean, it looks like you should be able to, but I guess it's understandable. I don't know if these provinces connect. Urban is a penalty for APCs, unfortunately. But the Brotherhood of Steel is going to capitulate as soon as they lose Lost Hills. Which is somewhere in this mess. I can't tell exactly which province it is, but it's somewhere around here. There we go. So, Arroyo, you did very well. You can take over these 3 provinces. No problems about that. Pass your turn 1,000,000 times. The Western Brotherhood is all ours. Mojave chapter is all ours. End turn. You guys, I really don't care what happens. So you can have Vault City in the south. And who else is even? Is it Almost Station? Eastport? You can have these 2. And then you can have the top 2. There we go. I mean, that's kind of solves the issue. So you guys are now going to be deployed onto the Shi. You guys are going to be... I mean, this is all like... Is Klamath part of the faction? The answer is no. So you're going to be on the border with Arroyo. You're going to be on the border with the Yakuza. You're going to be on the border with Klamath. You are going to be on the border with these guys. And that's more or less is fine, I think. I'll just figure out where you need to be. So the cause wants to join our faction. I guess they just immediately left the other one. I mean, that's fine. I'll invite you to the faction. I don't know what you're really planning on doing. You know what? You guys hold position. I just realized that it would make more sense for me to send like green up here or something like that. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get here. But I'm sure they will be here in the end. It looks like the Forgers have sent some volunteer forces over here, which... I mean, I can understand. You want to like, you can just like join the faction outright. No, they're neutral. They don't want to do anything of the sort. And they've managed to surround some of our infantry. Not a great sign. Yeah, so you guys can just go up and around like this. We got some better dive bombers. And now, by the way, all of our planes If you can, like, somehow get over to you, I don't know if that's even possible. Basically, you're all just going to try to support these guys, if that's possible, but I'm kind of assuming it's not. Salvage transport is not necessary. Let's get some better impact bumpers. Sure. Let's say Robco. Sure. Sounds fine. And we also have more military factories, which we will use to make a bunch more APCs, because why not?
Honor to speak with you, sir.
I mean, I know none of these are actually cores. Because the only thing that's actually core to the hangdogs is, like, this tiny area up to the far north. Like, as soon as you cross this river, like, nothing happens. Forgers, or any of these people, if you just attack the hangdogs right now, took Dog City, that would basically be them capitulating. And again, there's no river that I can't get up here, right? Like, there's no way in hell I could ever do that. Like, a naval invasion from here cannot... Oh, it can't go up here? Oh. Okay. Well, you're not going to do that. Somebody else can do that. Like, you... These 5 infantry divisions will sign up to a new army. And we'll get them to somehow do a naval invasion from here to the north of the hangdogs. Can they get to the far north? No, but they can get to Pueblo City. So we need naval information about Gulf California. A lot of regions, more or less. So my boats. My good old friends. Delete everything you know. And then go from here to here. To there, maybe? What's the pathway? Because it's a bit of a mess. Oh, it's up this river. Okay. I can kind of see it. So we'll delete this. The strike force there. There. Out of naval range. Well, that does make it a little trickier. Well, for one, you can naval redock down here. I don't know that's going to really put you within range, though. There's no path this way, right? Yeah, the river just stops right there. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while. We'll see if this can actually happen when we get the boats over there. It might give them range. I kind of doubt it. Mechanized warfare is gonna be better for us there. Get better boats. If I improve dockyard, no, is it dockyard? No, port. Yeah, it does give higher range. So put that straight to the top of the list. Everything that needs to repair is meaningless. They're probably repairing a lot of destroyed Brotherhood stuff. So it's going to take us a while, but that should be okay. And I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.